What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back, everybody. It's February 10th, 2021, man. Glad you made it. So glad you made it, y'all. Hope everybody's been doing well. It's been a hell of a week. Lots of things going on. Thank you guys for coming back and tuning in. If you're new, welcome to the show. If you're a long-time follower, thank you for sticking around, dudes. Thank you for sticking out, ladies. Whoever's, sticking around. I really appreciate you, man. I really appreciate you. And now, moving forward, like I said, man, no secrets here. We're talking about everything, sharing everything, growing together, and being a part of each other's journey, dude. So it's a blessing. I want to thank you guys. And without further ado, man, let's get rocking and rolling, bro. It's hump day. It is Wednesday, right? Yeah. I lose track of time every now and again with the whole lockdowns and the COVIDs and this, that. It's hard to keep track of time, dude. But whatever, it is what it is. We take it one day at a time and with a smile on our face. Man, oh man. Yo, Valentine's Day is coming up. Valentine's Day is coming up, man. It's one of those holidays where I'm not a big fan. I'm just going to be straight up honest with you guys. I'm not a big fan of Valentine's Day. It's, man, looking back over the years, it's just like one of those marketing gimmicks, isn't it? I've spent so much money, little money on different, like, relationships and girlfriends, buying everybody different, like, little cheap pieces of jewelry every now and again. You know what I'm talking about, dude. Starting in, like, grade 5 or 6, dude, I remember buying my girlfriend's hoop back in the day when everybody was rocking the hoop earrings, dude. Bought a couple of those, bought a couple of stupid necklaces. You know what I'm talking about, that like cheap gold or like fake gold, like silver or whatever. And no shame, man, no shame. If that's your thing, do it up. But, throughout the years, I think I've learned to, just every day with me is Valentine's Day, dude. I don't need February 14th, you know what I'm saying? That's, not too many holidays that I celebrate. Not too many dates that I remember. Birthdays, I barely remember my own birthday. The only date that I really like to celebrate is Christmas, and that's like a community activity. That's the only day that I like to celebrate. Everything else, it's like, if you're in your 20s and you're still getting excited about your birthday, dude, or lady, get over yourself, bruh. People throwing themselves birthday parties or like whatever, gatherings are fine, but if it's like you're like the focal point and if you got the whole cake and you're blowing it out and still making wishes in your mid-20s, that's funny, dude. Or you go to like restaurants and shit, and you're like having a meal in the middle of it, bunch of people, poor man, I feel bad for people. Poor folks have to like walk out with a birthday cake who work at the restaurant, gotta sing you the whole happy birthday shebang, and you're like sitting there in your mid-30s and you're like, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Johnny, happy birthday to you. And it's just so fucking annoying, dude. Cut it out. Or not. Celebrate the way you want, man. Live your life. That's the thing. You gotta enjoy life. I don't know, but it's never been a thing for me to like celebrate my own birthday or like make too big of a fuss over birthdays. Not my thing. Valentine's Day falls under that same category. I don't get it. I think you're supposed to be nice to each other, loving, considerate, and I don't know, all that good stuff. Compassionate, passionate, caring, listening, giving, receiving, all that stuff in a relationship all year round, every day. You know what I mean? When you're in it. Or at least the times that you're present together, you know what I mean? I guess it's a nice, if you're a complete asshole, if you're a complete douche, Valentine's Day is probably necessary. I can understand if you're an asshole boyfriend or an asshole girlfriend, and maybe you need that one day to really like reaffirm that, yeah, you really love this person that you mistreat like pretty much like the majority of the year. So that one day is like a timeout sort of thing. But I think you should just, with me, dude, it's Valentine's every fucking day, dog. Cooking meals, listening to music, being all sorts of romantics. It's, man, life's beautiful. You know what I mean? Like, make every day Valentine's Day. And save up your money. That's why I don't want no gifts. I don't want to buy anybody any gifts anymore. It's like I'm just being very frugal with my money, very thoughtful, trying to put it to good use, dude. And I don't want anybody wasting money on random shits either. You know what I'm saying? Just show me love with actual, like, love. You know what I mean? Give me kindness, give me a pair of ears to listen to. That's the type of things you'd want to look for in a relationship, not materialistic goods that come every once a year in form of a pet. And that's nice too, don't get me wrong. I'm not shitting on gifts altogether, but a little bit shitting on gifts altogether. But I feel so comfortable saying that stuff, man, because last night I had my lady over, my old lady, my lady friend. And yeah, man, we've been at it for like 2 months. It's been nice. 2 months, I don't know, 2 months-ish, give or take, a week or two here or there. It's been nice. We see each other like once a week. I go over to her place, she comes over to my place. No set schedule or anything, but she came over last night and we were just talking and everything. Yeah, we got talking about like Valentine's very briefly, but she's she's Jewish. I'm ethnically ambiguous. She's like Valentine's, yuck. I'm like Valentine's, ugh. So we just it's nice to have that common feeling towards it, but doesn't mean we're not going to be spending time, dude. Doesn't mean we're not going to have a ball, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I think it's good to be honest, man. It's just good to let all your emotions out and all your feelings and thoughts. I mean, I'm a romantic dude, but I'm kind of like a romantic all year round, you know? I don't need a special day to remind me to be a nice guy or mindful or thoughtful and shit. And like buying gifts, again, like times are rough out there. I don't think anybody should be spending like money on stupid shit, like buy whatever it is. But if you got the cash, you want to splurge a little bit, there's nothing wrong with that either. Don't feel bad. But feel bad. But don't feel bad. Don't feel bad, dude. If you want to buy somebody a nice gift, dude, buy them a car, bro. Buy somebody a car. Buy somebody a house, bro. Pay off somebody's student loan debt, dog. That's fucking romantic. Be like, fucking take 40 G's and then walk off. That's love. Oh, man. You guys, have you heard about this? Our boy, Elon Musk, he's putting up a reward, dudes, for, forget the money, I think it's like 100 milli. I think he's asking for peeps to come together, make a team, and basically compete in a competition, and they want to get some sort of tech or innovation going that's going to help reduce carbon dioxide by 2,000 pounds a day, bruh. So get yourself a team, doggy. I don't have a team to come up, like I don't have just like random physicists and biologists and chemists laying around so I could formulate a team. I could potentially be a part of a team, and I'd like to contribute my little part. So if the reward is 100 milli, I'll put in my 2 cents and my contribution. I'll take 100 grand right now. You can just, again, I take Ethereum, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, good old cash. You can wire transfer, PayPal, anything you like, dude. I'll take 100 G's right now for this contribution. So you want to, my good sir, my good guy, Elon, dude. I mean, you're a smart dude. Maybe this is the wrong approach. Maybe this is just looking at it a little bit simplistic, but that's the way my brain works. You want to reduce 2,000 pounds of carbon dioxide per day, dude. And I'm just like, how do you reduce carbon dioxide, dude? And the first thing that popped into my head, bruh, yo, come here. Let me just, between you and I, and don't share this with anybody, okay? And I also want to maybe take this to like Shark Tank. So if Shark Tank's listening, yo, give me 100 grand, bro, to just, put my team together. And we've been working. I had to travel a lot for this. I had to actually go down to Tibet one time, spend like 7 years in Tibet. No, wait a minute, that was a movie. But you know what I'm saying? I've done a lot of research, and you want to reduce your CO2s? Is that what it is? Carbon dioxide? Dude, it's called trees, bruh. Trees. Now follow me on this, okay? You're like, what's one little tree gonna do, Robbie Rob? One little tree is actually very powerful, and it takes, I've done the math, you guys. I've done the math. Let me just see if I can pull out the numbers. Bear with me a few seconds. Well, before we get into the actual method, let me just throw out some random ideas as well. I won't just come out with my actual like logical response, but here are some other takes on it. If you wanted to, get 2,000 pounds of carbon D, you can bag it up, you can pillowcase it, you could inhale it, you could get high on it, you could sniff it, you could vacuum it like Ghostbusters. I don't know. You can also, apparently one person emits 2 tons of carbon every year, so you can put a cork up your butt if you like, or just don't fart for like an entire lifetime. I don't know if that works or not, but that's, man, I wrote down the actual calculations down here somewhere, but basically you need 15,000 trees, you guys. In order to take out 2,000 pounds of carbon dioxide, you need 15,000 trees. I don't know how to get that going, but maybe one step could be, like, maybe we could stop, like, ruining the rainforests. Like, I don't know, the Amazon's just, like, being chopped up in pieces all the timesies. And other forests, too, man. We're just, like, whatever it is, we're not too mindful with nature. So if we don't, that's not too much, like, it's not too technologically advanced of an idea or anything, but maybe we could incorporate like more trees into, maybe we could just plant more trees, dude, because each adult tree takes in, I think, 0.13 pounds of carbon dioxide. That's why you need 15,000 in order for it to add up to 2,000 pounds of carbon dioxide intake and then give away oxygen. So maybe that's the thing that you guys could think about, man. Elon, I know maybe that's not worth 100 million, my man, but come on, dude, that's like 100,000 right there. So again, I take BTC, ETH, and Dogecoin, dude. Man, I mean, honestly, if I were to like invent shit, I would. Can we get some sort of, okay, I want some sort of like big ass bubbles. Let's make bubbles. Fill them up with like helium and shit. Tie them up to the ground so they don't float away, but like, and also on top of it, like plant trees and basically have like little mini earths, if you will. You know what I mean? Just like anchor them off from the side of the earth. I don't know if that's gonna work or not, but I do want some sort of hovering land or an earth. Again, we've talked about this before, like an earth ship, or I don't know, some sort of device that resembles Earth but on a smaller scale, and then maybe we could scale that up somehow. And this is the thing you were talking about, scaling and shit, dude. You start with 15,000 trees one day, fucking plant 15,000 more the next day, or whatever. Don't cut as many. It's just a little bit of math. You guys do it. Again, I don't have the physicists or the biologists or the chemists or the mathematicians or the statisticians, but overall, I think if we work together, we can achieve a lot of things. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. And what else do I want to talk to you guys about? Let me see here. I've written down some notes, but I did want to keep it loosey-goosey. Loosey-goosey. I was thinking the other day, I'm like, do we actually have any mole people? You guys like mole people? Do you know mole people? Like people who live in the like subterranean levels of Earth, I guess, maybe in tunnels, or like, it's not, I'm not talking about like the romanticized version of the mole people where you think, oh, it's just like, romantic idea of like an outcast, or like living their outcast life, not giving into societal norms and stuff. I'm not talking about those moles. I was just wondering if there are people legit like living underground and shit. It'd be dope to check out, right? And looked into it, and apparently we do have some mole people, dude. We have some mole people right here in Toronto. And you're like, Rob, what are you talking about? We've got mole people living in tunnels and shit. And yeah, apparently, right at actually, a whole neighborhood is called Mole People, People of the Mole. And it's right at Bay and Bloor, dude. Because in that intersection, if you're familiar with Toronto or the layout of the city, that intersection, Bay and Bloor, you have an intersection. It's got a bunch of condos and what have you, businesses, and there's a subway station right below it. So technically, if you're living above in one of those condos, you really don't go outside, or you don't need to go outside in order to maybe get to your work even. You can just like, be up in your place, get out, head to the elevator, head down, go right straight to the subway from your building essentially, and end up at another destination, and you've never been out. So we do have mole people, dude. I mean, that's pretty fucking cool. I was just thinking about different shit. I mean, if we can like incorporate living in different atmospheres, whether it's underground, above ground, hovering somehow, and yeah, just thinking of alternative ways of, I guess, living. I don't know why. It's Elon, dude. He put an article. I saw 100 mil for the grabs. I'm like, yo. If anybody out there wants to collab on a team, let's formulate that team, dude. I'm coming in with the idea of trees, and yeah, that's my card. You play yours next. And I was even looking at like different types of trees to see which one actually like takes in more carbon dioxide. Apparently, I think it's oak trees, dude. A nice full-grown oak tree will take in a lot of CO2s and give out oxygen, dude. That's pretty sick, dude. And it's like the tree of life, basically. Does that make any sense? Tree of life? Because it's giving out oxygen, which we're dependent on, taking on CO2s. Fantastic. Everything's basically out in nature. We just gotta look for it, maybe. I don't know. Man, oh man, you guys. I'm super excited, bro. My laptop's arrived. I've been just like turning it on, and it's been a while since I've fucked with a laptop. I'm just like getting to know it a little bit, one day at a time, and hopefully by this weekend, my plan is to start actually like editing videos and stuff. So coming Monday, I think, Monday we should be taking off, dudes. It's exciting times, bro. It's exciting times, and I really do want to encourage you guys to go out there after whether it's your dream, whether it's your passion or something that you're really into, go at it full force and just give it all your energy, man. Try it out. Try something that you like 100%. And one day at a time, man, you'll see growth. And I don't want you to get down, dude. I don't want you guys to ever be down. That's why I'm up in here cracking jokes, dude. You know what I'm saying? Just because, like, everybody, like, sometimes I'll see people and they're, like, down and they're like, oh, man, COVID's, like, the worst of times, bruh. COVID's, like, is it? Is it really the worst of times, dude? I mean, if you think, if you've lived your life up until now and somehow, again, you've ended up on this page, and for some reason you've had a bad day or something, and you're like, man, COVID sucks, life just sucks, blah, blah, blah. Dude, if this is your worst case scenario, bro, go check out, between you and me, let me just share a little secret with you. Go check out that previous few videos that I've updated, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, all in all, if COVID's the worst thing you've gone through, man, come on, homie. Don't fret, don't stress. We've all been in this for like 9 months, 10 months, a year now. Moving forward, dude, it's just like, yo, I got you, you got me, we're gonna move forward, and whatever you guys do, I will 100% support it however I can. And I'm really talking to people that are on the fence in terms of like wanting to, pursue their passions and careers, but they're scared of making that jump. Do it, bro. Do it. It's so exciting. I'm having a ball. It's, again, been a privilege. I'm learning every day. I'm growing every day. It's definitely pushed me to explore areas where I would have not maybe explored before. And honestly, it's humbling, dude. It's humbling to see your little gradual growth. It's great to see other people doing similar stuff, but in like different formats and like way better formats than I'm even doing shit. So, man, shout out to all the comics, shout out to all the storytellers, shout out to all the inspirational people, and even if you're like, even like whoever, man, I just love inspirational people. That's the thing, dude, whether they're athletes or, that's the thing, man, it could be like your everyday people are your heroes too, like who's a hero to me, dude? My lady friend, like aside like jokes and stuff, but like she's actually like legit, she's in the health industry, like helping people with like cancer and shit, you know what I'm talking about? She's a healthcare professional, like dedicating her life to like helping people, so like those are your heroes too, dude. And it'd be nice to hear these stories. I mean, she shared a little bit with me, man, she was showing me this little like chart last night of how like they got to go through like assessments and like give grades and evaluations based on like the symptoms for each and every individual person that comes in with different illnesses and what have you. This is nothing to laugh at, but it made me laugh so hard. On the evaluation chart, There's like 5 grades that you can give out on how like bad it is, like whatever symptom we're talking about goes from like A, B, C, D, and so on. And the last one, you guys want to know what the last grade that they give out is? It's death. So they pretty much go like from like A, and then they'll write a little description. It's like A is this, that, and the other. B is a little bit, you know, more severe. C is a little bit more severe, and so on and so forth until they get to the last one, the 5th level of, I guess maybe diagnostics or diagnosing the person, and it just says death. If I, yeah. Oh my god, I found that hilarious, but like it would suck if you, oh god. If you're going to the doctor, yo, and you're talking to your nurses and you're talking to your doctors, and they're going through your situation with you and they're reassessing you, and they gotta keep it real with you, right? I mean, this is like life and death, right? They gotta keep it real with you. They can't be beating around the bush. Like if they want to tell you that you're really close to the final hour, they want to let you know, right? But it's so funny because it was unexpected, man. That would suck if I got the grade death on anything, I'm out, bro. I'm out. I'm gonna just go buy a couple of packs of cigs. I'm gonna enjoy life, dude. I'll start day drinking on a regular. I will probably try everything that I've not tried, man. But like that's the thing, different people have different mentalities. Jokes, I mean, I wouldn't, no, man, I mean, fuck, man, that's the thing. God, I don't wish that upon anybody, like getting that death grade, dude. Ugh. And sometimes, the thing is, sometimes we do things, excuse me, to ourselves. Sometimes things happen by random luck. And like with health issues, like, man, you can't, like, sometimes, you know, you see people who are really cautious, but they end up getting the C, right? All their life, they've been doing like good things, maintaining a relatively decent health, watching over their diet, and they're getting that C. And it's just unfair, dude. It's unfair, and that's part of life, man. Fuck, I can't, yeah, everybody. My grandpa had, I think, prostate cancer. I think that's what did it. So like dudes, ladies, we all have stuff to like look out for. But yeah, man, imagine if you got that, yo. That would honestly, but it's a good thing that I saw that and I know it exists. So like down the line, you know, when I'm like 121, you know, just finishing off my prime, if I'm going down to the doctor's office and they show me, they're like, Rob, we gotta have a chat. Yo, you're 121, and things are, you know, here are some things that we've graded you on, and looks like you're getting close to that grade D, dude, grade death. And I'm like, fuck. Better tighten up my game. You know what I mean? That's like, but you know, I still got a lot of time. 31, 121. I still got a good, you know, close to another 100 years, dude. 90 years. That's not too bad. And at that point, I think I can start to like maybe slow down my pace. Because we're living to 150, bro. I don't know about you guys, man. I'm pushing for that 150. No joke. I actually do genuinely I want to be amongst the people that lives up to 150, and I want to do it defying all odds, okay? I'm not going to be giving up I'm going to be that dude that does a little bit of everything and lives up to 150, and that's going to be the trick, dude. Or maybe I'll have a heart attack by the time I'm 45. It's a hit or miss. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm aiming for 150, dude. Complete hit or miss. Don't try anything I try. But come and check out the videos, man. Come and check out the stories, dog. If I'm still doing this at 150, bro, telling you guys stories, man, that would make me so happy. Holy shit. I'd imagine I'd be more of a, I'd probably be in some sort of like vegetation state, just like very, like blobfish looking. Just something, I don't know, 150, dude. 150 and you got the expression of a blobfish? Yeah, I mean, Still, if you got like expressions on your face by the time you're 150, dude, that's pretty fucking dope, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm aiming for that, man. I'm aiming for that, you know, a little bit of balance. As I'm getting older, I'll reduce my vices little by little. Nobody's perfect. But that's the goal, dude. 150, I think I'll be okay with that. But yeah, if we get to 150, like, will we even... Do I need to apply? Do I need to go like Walt Disney on that shit? Do I need to freeze myself ahead of time? Maybe... Yeah, I need some clarity and research on that. I don't know how it's gonna go down, but if I want to preserve myself, do I gotta freeze? Can you do it yourself? Are there any like do-it-yourself projects where you can freeze yourself and then hope that somebody will find you? And like the thawing process is gonna be weird. Do you just leave them out in the sun, or do they have to? It's weird, man. I've not like thought about it that far, but it'd be pretty dope, dude. I wouldn't mind like if I'm 120, I'll volunteer, dude. I'll volunteer. Like freeze me up, and then yeah, wake me up. If everything's gooch, wake me up. And I'm just putting this note out there, dude. If I end up freezing my body for science and shit, and you guys want to bring me back, just give it an overall assessment of how the overall atmosphere and climate, and just like if things are going to shit, dude, don't bring me back, dog. If it's a dystopian nightmare, don't bring me back. But if things have gotten better in 1,000 years, dude, bring me back. You know, I just want to be like chilling, gooch, everybody's nice and dandy, treating each other well, having fun, doing things they like, bring me back. But if we're just like fighting more with just like more technology, just like more high rises and like more EDM, everything's just like neon, and there's a big disparity between the poor and the rich. If that's the case in 1,000 years, maybe don't, thaw me just then. Maybe wait another 1,000 years, and if things are gooch, do the thawing and then let me come back. But if it's going to shit, just let me freeze. Let me just stay frozen. I don't want to come back in that sitch. But all in all, it's nice to have options, and I've been thinking about that, dude. I mean, like, Walt Disney did it. I mean, who's to say I can't do it or you can't do it? We all gotta have dreams. Some of them are out there, but you gotta dream, boy. You gotta dream. Oh, man. Ladies and gents, it's exhilarating coming in here and talking to you guys every day. I'm wearing a jacket inside because it's freaking cold, man. It's freaking cold outside. It's like... With the wind chill, dude, it's -16. You know what I'm talking about. We're reaching, they say highs of -20, but in my mind it's lows of -20 because we're dropping in temperature, right? It's not gonna, anyways, we're not gonna debate about the highs and lows, but it's getting cold, dude. -16 to -20 for the next couple of weeks. Wearing my jacket because I gotta stay comfortable, dude. Gotta stay comfortable, and it is what it is, dude. Life is your oyster is your life. Slurp it up and enjoy, dude. Enjoy. It's Wednesday, you guys. I'm going to be dropping in on Friday, obviously, and things are moving forward. Trying to make adjustments to the show. Trying to bring you more quality. Trying to bring you more laughs, more joy, more happiness. And sometimes, like I said, man, if you've had a bad day or something, go check out that past video just so I can show you that nobody's perfect, nobody's got it down 100%, and everybody's experienced some sort of trauma or hardship and all that shit. But nonetheless, man, as long as we got each other's backs, we gooch. I love you guys. Stay safe wherever you are. And yeah, man, if you smile, the world's gonna smile back at you. If you are looking for excuses, or if you wanna, whatever it is, I'm the eternal optimist, dude. I'm always looking to better myself and learn and have a ball, dude. I'm having a ball living the bestest life that I can live, and I just hope to add to that, and I hope to add a little bit of value, laughter, happiness, and balance, and a little bit of, thought-provoking every now and again. Just, throwing out ideas. We're just getting to know each other, guys. This is just the beginning. Boys and girls, this is just the beginning. I know we've been at it for around 5-6 months. This is a relationship now. We've been together. I've shared with you quite a bit, but it's just the beginning, boys and girls. We're going to be taking off. We're going to be doing great things. If anybody out there likes to comment on these videos, go ahead and comment, dude. Leave a comment. like it on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, go ahead and check out the full-length videos on YouTube, and if you're checking it on YouTube, go ahead and come back to Instagram and just talk about it with your family, with your friends, with your loved ones, with your brother, with your sister, with your mom, with your dad, with your boyfriend, with your girlfriend, with your husband, with your wife, with your pets, dude. I forgot about the pets. Tell your cats, dude. It's always us watching the pets. What are the pets watching? Put the show on. Let them watch your boy, dude. I'll talk to y'all very soon. Have a blessed Wednesday, and I'll see you on Friday. Peace out.